is going on, you guys? It is your boy Vergil here, and welcome back to another episode here on Dragon Ball Legends. Today, we're going to be covering the data mines that have just released for the brand new incoming LF Bardock, and some other things like the Zenkai 21s dropping tonight, and a couple of other neat items. We're going to be breaking down the kits, of course, so before we jump in, make sure to smash that like and as well as sub if you happen to be new to the channel. Be both absolutely appreciated. And yeah, we are on the data mine server right now where we get all the new info before they drop. As you can see, this is the banner. LF Bardock's dropping with Frieza, Full Power Frieza, Namek, Goku, Cell, and Frieza. Not the best bunch of side LFs in my opinion, personally, but LF Bardock is just way too cool to miss out on. Personally, I do recommend, if you're not a creator or something that benefits off making content, to skip this banner. Unless you're the biggest fan of Bardock, then by all means go in on the banner. But definitely they have, as you can see, just higher value, higher worth during festival celebrations or even anniversaries. So definitely recommend possibly skipping this banner. They got the new winter login bonus for LF Bardock, New Year's Adventure 2022 login bonus. This is the pity system for the banner, some adventure stuff, more pity system. The Zenkai 21 is dropping obviously tonight. The Evil 21, it looks like the end or just maybe a potential buff for LF Cell. A lot of people have been saying it's just RIP Bozo to Cell just because he is a squishy bug, and this 21 will have ridiculous stats, and I'm excited to look at her kit right now. So she's coming out on its Snack Time Gauntlet, which is pretty dope because we just got a gauntlet pretty recently, so it's like a back-to-back gauntlet. The other one should still be out. We got a raid incoming with the first form LF Frieza. And yeah, I believe I can just go right here. And this is the Bardock kit. Let's just dive straight into it. His main ability draws the Ultimate Arts card Revenge Assault next. Restores own health by 25, ki by 30. Applies buff effect. Nullifies enemy special actions that activate when changing cover to self for 10 timer counts. So he nullifies cover change, similar to how Gogeta Blue does it. It's on his main ability here, though, for 10 timer counts. I think it's pretty dope. Definitely pretty dope. Health and ki is also really nice. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade. Minus 50% to health restoration. That's for 50 timer counts. That's going to be very impactful to Goku and Vegeta. So this unit is most likely a direct counter to Goku and Vegeta. His first passive applies the following effects to himself when the battle starts. 90% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Reduces damage received by 35%, can't be canceled. Nullifies abnormal conditions for 60 timer counts. Okay, so he gets that reduced damage received, which is really nice. Damage, nullifies abnormal conditions. The following effects occur after enemy attack is over. 30% to next arts damage inflicted, can't be stacked. Increases own arts card draw speed by 2 levels for 10 timer counts, can't be stacked. And inflicts all enemies with no switching for 3 counts. That's actually really interesting. So the card draw speed plus the lock-in. Applies the following effects to self when the one allied character is defeated. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for damage sustained. Cannot be cancelled. Restores own health by 25% only when it reaches 0. So he has endurance, and when he has an ally dead, he's basically going to be nullifying that element factor when he's taking damage. So for units like Goku and Vegeta on the Vegeta side, is it on the Vegeta side? On the, I don't know why I'm having a brain stop there, but basically he's just going to be taking less damage from red units, which Vegeta is like a red unit, is what I was trying to process there. Vegeta counts as the red unit, the alternative switch color. You guys get what I'm saying. Basically, that Vegeta on the tag duo assist is going to be doing less damage when he has an ally dead. Like I said, direct counter for Goku and Vegeta. Passive number 2 applies the following effects to self every 4 timer counts while this character is on the battlefield. Plus 10 to damage inflicted. Activates 7 times. Every 4 timer counts, he's getting 10% damage inflicted. What the heck? Knocks back enemy to long range if cover. Okay, so he has a blast cover change. His special move arts, following effects occur when this enemy switches characters while he's on the battlefield. Reduces damage Reduces next damage sustained by 25%. Can't be stacked. Applies until enemy combo is finished. Okay. It's pretty good. It shortens ally sub count by 2. Is always great. Activates 5 times. And reduces enemy ki by 25. Alright. That is part of his unique, right? Yeah, that's part of his unique ability. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow. Processing. Blue card deals massive impact damage. 50% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts upon activation. Destroys all of your own cards. So, that's pretty interesting. And he gets a 15% damage inflicted. Okay. Increases special move. Wow. So, this is part of the blue card here. Increases special move damage inflicted based on the number of arts card destroyed. So, basically, you want to have a full hand when you're about to pop the blue card, right? Yeah, so basically you want to have a full hand, then pop the blue card and you get more blue card damage. Green card restores on health by 15%, ki by 30, randomly draws 1 new card and applies the following effects to itself if there is a defeated battle member. Randomly destroys 2 enemy cards, restores on vanishing gauge by 60, activates 3 times. It's very good. I'm liking that they made them pretty different. Like, a lot of these things are just weird, you know what I mean? A lot of these things are just fit really well and kind of counter the current top meta units. Ultimate Arts deals massive impact damage, applies the following effects to self upon activation, restores ki by 60, and restores vanishing gauge by 100%. His Z ability is Tag Sane, blast attack defense, and he also gets a Team Bardock max base health. You're going to be wanting putting this guy in leader slot for that health. For sure. But yeah, his kit looks really solid. I think he's going to be a beast. Compared to the other Legends Festival units that dropped previously, I don't think he's going to be on par, but he's going to be very close. So like a top to mid S tier unit in my opinion. We got the Zenkai Evil 21 kit right here. Oops, opening pages. Alright. This is her kits right here. Is this her new kit? Should be her new kit, right? Alright, so her main ability, transform into Android 21 Evil. Gradually restores own health each timer count for 80 timer counts. Okay. Well, that's a little bit lackluster, but it's still really good, I guess. Passive 1. She gets falling effects when she enters the battlefield. Draws a Strike Arts card. Restores ki by 40 and 40% to strike damage inflicted. With those stats, those strike stats, it's going to be pretty nice. Applies the following effects to self accordingly. I should probably have her actual kit up because I'm not too sure what she did previously to see if there was actually any changes to be made. I'm looking for her units and it's right here. Awesome. Okay. So this is from the main ability. They just bumped it up 20 timer counts. It's literally the same exact for each timer count for 60 timer counts. Alright, yeah, it's literally the same thing. Her second or her first passive draws a Strike Arts, ki by 30 and 40%. Is literally the same exact passive. The first one, passive 2. Applies the following effects to self according to number of timer counts elapsed from battle start. 10 counts elapsed, 20% damage inflicted, and 20 counts. So they just changed the counts. Damage inflicted is literally the same. -5. The first 2 passives are pretty much the same, just some changes with the counts elapsed. Okay, so her new third passive, 10% to own health restoration for 10 timer counts upon lighting Strike Arts, which is really good, and reduces damage received by 10% for 10 timer counts every time own attack is evaded with Vanishing Step. Okay, I think I could rock with that. Passive 4, applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. 20% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. It's pretty nice. Reduces damage received by 20 counts, and 20% to ki recovery for 10 timer counts. Alright. Blue card deals major explode damage, 20% to damage inflicted for 10 counts, destroys all your own cards upon activation, increases special move damage based on the numbers. So similar to that new Bardock, based on the number of cards you destroyed, her blue card is going to do a lot more damage. The green card restores own health by 10, and you get a 10% damage inflicted. So her transformed passive is a little bit different. I was here reading her base passives, I guess. Forgot she was transforming. So this changes to 45% instead of 40%. That's pretty nice, actually. So when she's transformed, she gets that extra 5% to strike damage inflicted. Her other passives are pretty much the same. Shorten sub count. Okay, so her transform passive, the second one's different. Shortens own sub count by 5 when this character switches to standby. And then she gets that same other passive. Transform passive 3. 10% to health restoration for 10 timer counts. Reduces damage received by 10%. Pretty much the same thing. And then her final passive is pretty much the same. They're really close to her base and her transformed. Yep, everything is pretty much close to being the same. She's a really good Z ability buff for androids. Her Zenkai abilities for element purple or tag android. So this is what I was saying. They're saying that a lot of people are, you know, including myself, I think LFSL was just very underwhelming in this current meta. You know what I mean? He fell off really fast, and he's either going to be dead when she drops, and she's just going to be like filling in for his spot, or this could be another Zenkai ability buff for that unit. We're definitely going to have to see. I don't think really I want to cover the Fasha kit and Tora kit in this video, really, just because they're going to be okay. You know, don't want to take too much time. I mean, I can skim them really quickly. Tora, see if there's anything special. He's definitely going to be, these two units are definitely going to be wanting to be ran with Team Bardock, yep. So a lot of buffs I see. This main ability actually looks really nice on Tora. 50 key, 50 strike damage, reduces enemy key by 50, destroys all your enemy cards. That's actually really good. What the heck? And then a lot of buffs if he's towards tag allied Team Bardock. Okay, I mean, that was worth looking at. We can actually go into Fasha really quickly. Let's go to pages. And then see this. It's just some more Team Bardock vibes here. Do let me know what you guys think in the comments, who you're most excited for. Obviously, it's probably going to be Bardock, right? But if you guys are summoning, let me know. If you guys are going to skip, definitely also let me know in the comments. I think Bardock is going to be a beast. I definitely think he's going to be insane to be paired up on a sane build, or even on this Team Bardock if I'm able to pull the EX units as well. Hope to catch you guys tonight on the stream, because we're going to be doing some live summons tonight. And yeah. An Evil 21 showcase incoming as well. I'll catch you guys there. Stay frosty, and God bless. I'm about to catch my flight.